Hello, lovely people. How are we all doing? I hope you are doing good. So today we are going to be checking out the trailers for a brand new game that has just dropped today called Tribe 9. I believe it's by some of the people that were involved in the Danganronpa series. That is currently a series I am currently playing for the first time on this channel and having an absolute blast with. It's so good. I love it. And I also am a gacha content creator, so when I heard there was a game that kind of mushed these two things together, I was instantly quite interested. However, weirdly enough, in the gacha spaces I've in, there's not been a lot of discussion about Tribe 9, which I found quite surprising because Danganronpa is obviously something that is quite big. You know, it's a gacha game, it's new, you know, and I kind of figured we've not even talked about it on this channel before, so I wanted to do a video covering the trailers for the very first time and really just taking a look at it from not only a fan of the Danganronpa series that I've currently been playing, but also as a gacha gamer and just taking a look at like a new game and how they've marketed it and the kind of interesting side of it from someone that plays a lot of gacha and is, you know, in that space. I'm just intrigued to see how this game has come about and how it's doing and everything like that. So today we're going to be checking out all the trailers for the first time and really just giving a bit of a look as to what is Tribe 9? Is it something I'm interested in playing? Does it look good? What are they doing? Is it Danganronpa? Let's dive in. So we're going to have a look at the very first trailer. I'm just going off what was actually on the channel itself, so I'm just taking the trailers from there in the order that they're in. So the first trailer looks like it was only 8 months ago, but when I was kind of doing my little search, it looks like there's been trailers from way before then, but I'm just gonna go off what's on the channel itself because that's what they're wanting to use to advertise this game. So I didn't want to go off trailers that are from like 3 years ago and things like that because that's not what they've put out themselves on their channel. So let's watch the first game trailer, and this character is already giving me kind of Sephiroth-y vibes, which is intriguing. So let's give it a watch. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. Right, okay. Interesting. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, love the puzzles, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like the menu. Oh, the menu is cool. Okay, I'm calling me intrigued. Oh, sorry, I just thought that was Nagito. I was like, ah! Sorry, I got way too excited then. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, wait, this combat is kind of slapping. That is giving me nostalgia for like the old Final Fantasy games, I'm not gonna lie. Like Game Boy Advance games. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm intrigued. Oh, hang on a minute. That actually did look quite good. Oh, it's on Steam? Interesting. Okay, initially, I thought there was a lot going on. I was like, oh, we're hopping between a lot of different styles here. I don't know how I feel about that, but actually, when it kind of settled in, it kind of slapped. That was cool looking and unique. Okay, this is going to be a big thing you're going to hear me talking about today. We need more unique gacha games. Games that are doing something that no other gacha game is doing. I saw some interesting stuff in here that looked very unique. So that is instantly appealing as someone who plays a lot of gacha. So let's have a little bit, we'll just kind of break down this trailer a little bit to kind of look at it because this is the first look we're kind of getting at the way it plays out and stuff, but there's a few things I just want to highlight. So it looks like we're gonna have animated cutscenes. Looks kind of dope. I like the villain vibes. Do I have any idea what this game is about? Not really. No, we'll have to read a synopsis afterwards. But then they've got this pixel style, so I'm presuming the pixel style is how you are going to be navigating the different environments. I am seeing dead characters. I'm wondering if this is like after a battle or something maybe, but I'm seeing the pixel style. I quite like it. I like the fact that it puts these pixel characters into this environment. It does feel very game-esque. I think it does give me that, I don't know, like, nostalgia for like when I was younger and the types of games I could play. And I also feel like it is very different, as coming from a Danganronpa fan, to Danganronpa. Like, that's a very different vibe that this game is giving, and I think it's important that, yes, this game is by the developers of some of the developers of the Danganronpa games, but it's not Danganronpa. And I think that's the important thing to establish, is you can't really compare this to Danganronpa because it is a different game, and this is a gacha game, and that is not. So it looks like this is not a visual novel-esque type game. It definitely looks like there are like cutscenes and stuff, like fully animated cutscenes, and it might be more similar to some of their other like further games that I've seen, because I think I had a quick look and this company did Rain Code, which is one on my list to play, to be fair, but Rain Code looks like it's like fully animated and stuff, but this looks like it kind of takes it a step in a slightly different direction, whereas Rain Code looks like you're running around the world like fully animated. Like, that one's more of like a Zenless Zone Zero vibe, whereas like this one kind of has this pixel style here, and then the fighting is you go into like a separate screen and then you do the fighting. So I don't know whether or not it's just like the fights are in that separate screen, or whether or not you actually get to run around in that area, but the fighting did definitely intrigue me. But it looks like the actual area looking around seems to be in this form of style, and it looks like you have tasks in this as well. So it looks cute though. Like, I like it. It looks very, I mean, definitely Tokyo-esque. I think this might be set in Tokyo. I don't know for sure, but I think so. I think that could be Tokyo Tower. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. But definitely seems rather intriguing, and I like the interactivity. I like the fact that it's not just a side scroller, that you kind of interact on different levels in the environment, and there's different heights on things, and I like the way that it's cutscened and everything looks really cute. Even how like the enemies pop up, that's actually really cool. Hopefully you can do like hits first and stuff, and gives you clear like what the kind of enemy levels are. And then it goes into this, which is intriguing. So it looks like you have all the characters on the same field, and I'm presuming you can swap between which character you're playing. Yeah, and like that was a dodge as well. That's nice. That seemed quite smooth, actually. And then, see, same again. That looks like a really nice way to interact with the environment. There's definitely puzzles, little chests that you can pick up. It looks good. Oh, and then like this would be like a boss, but then it goes into the cutscene of the boss. That's fun. That's definitely different. I wonder why they've chosen to do it like that, though. I wonder why they've chosen for that to be the way you interact with the environment, and then this is the way you do the battles. It is probably easier to make, but for a gacha game, it's definitely an interesting choice. I like it. I think it's definitely very unique. I am wondering why, though, because obviously the previous, you know, for example, like games that they've been involved with, Danganronpa and stuff, like that's been like a visual novel. So this is definitely a step. And then the previous game was like Rain Code. This is definitely a step in a different direction. And I'm wondering why for a gacha game they've chosen this route. But it is interesting. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's interesting. It's definitely different. And like I said, different can be good. So that is a good thing. I like the boss level. It seems like you've got the kind of very clear, like, this is the enemy bar, and it looks like, oh, there's like special statuses and stuff, and you've got all your characters here with their health bars, and it looks like they're getting absolutely annihilated over there. And it looks like there's different like dashes and stuff and different movesets. So the actual, oh my god, that looks like hell. I can tell you right now, that looks like hell. And then, yeah, so you unlock different environments. There's different like puzzles to do. Now the UI, quite like this. So character and then compatible monster. Oh, so is this like, you can equip them? Oh my god, it's like a little Digimon. That's actually really cute. So you can probably like grind these out. Maybe similar to a little bit to like Woowa, where you like have like your different character like things that you can equip. Sorry, my brain. But it looks like you've got something similar in this that you can level up, and then that's going to give you different like status effects. So that gives you like a 50% on your attack. That's fun. That is quite fun, and it does feel a little bit like Digimon, which I enjoy. That is actually quite fun. And yeah, I like the way the UI set out. It looks quite simple to understand and stuff, and I think this is going to be very similar to how a lot of gacha games work with leveling up and everything. So I don't see this being super different. And then you got your potential, so this will be from the dupes that you get probably, and like the kind of benefits you have from ranking up your characters and everything. And oh, this seems quite unique. So this must be things that you can level up depending on the potential of your character. Character designs so far are intriguing. I wouldn't say I've seen too many that hugely appeal, apart from maybe Nagito, but I know that's not going to be Nagito, but still, leave me alone. We're at a very, very precious point in Danganronpa 2 right now, and I'm very emotionally upset. But there seems to be a few characters that are kind of appealing, but not too many. So in regards to the gacha side of it, this could be intriguing. And I think there are a couple of character trailers that we'll have to check out. Is this the MC? Question mark? Is it just... Oh, like, I'm sorry, whoever this character is, I actually like this character. I kind of want to play as them. Oh, that was quite smooth for the swapping. Ah, so you can do like little combos between the three characters. Oh, and this character, I like them as well. I do like them as well. Yeah, some of these combos and the special moves are quite appealing, actually. Yeah, see, like, this looks really good. The combat looks really solid, which is actually great. And especially if you want a very combat-intensive game, this could be something for you. I don't know what the story is going to be like, but the actual combat itself does look pretty solid. Is this like baseball? Is this about baseball? Is this what this is about? I'm seeing a lot of baseball things. Maybe. I don't know. Dungeon of Tokyo? Interesting. I think it is set in Tokyo. But regardless though, definitely looks like a vibe. I can see people comparing this to Zenless Zone Zero because of that kind of city atmosphere that you're in and the kind of metropolitan, let's just say, kind of vibe that it's giving. But I wouldn't necessarily say it's a fair comparison because I think they are two different types of game. But interesting. I'm definitely intrigued. We're gonna have to watch the next trailer, but there's definitely some fun stuff in here, and I'm gonna be intrigued to see the latest trailers to see how stuff changed from this point to then. So let's watch the next trailer. The next trailer is called the Shinagawa Chapter. So oh, okay, here we go. The story. The lore. Wait, is this like a sports anime? Because I kind of love that. World Dominator. Ooh. If this is sports anime, I'm down. I love sports anime. And the music is actually really good. I like this. Ooh, wait! Ooh, wait, some of those character designs were dope. Ah, wait, love that! Oh my god. Ooh, I enjoyed that. Wait, this is actually looking so sick. Oh damn! Oh! Wait! Oh wait, that's cute! Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, wait, I'm so excited. Oh my god, wait. Oh! Who is this? Oh my god. I have some comments. Oh, the enemy design. Wait, that's so dope.
お前だけは許さない。思い通りになんてなってやるもんか。どうしても言う通りにさせたいなら俺と XB で勝負しろ。報告もできん無能どもが。
Oh wait, oh I think it is baseball.
責任を取ってもらう。
Wait, oh my god.
私ほど優秀な者はいない。優秀かどうかは自分で決めるものではない。
Oh wait, hang on.
貴様なんぞに上に立つ者の苦労がわかるものか。トップならルカを成長させなさい。
Wait, that's so intense.
貴様のことは一生許さんぞ。完璧な存在である私が凡人どもに負けるわけがない。
Oh, that's interesting.
お前は必ず倒す。
Hang on.
俺と遊べる唯一の対戦相手として
Okay, the little mascot is adorable.
最高のゲームをしよう。
Okay, no, I'm already done. That gameplay trailer? Oh my god. Okay, wait, that is like combining some of my favorite things. Because it's combining like sports anime, which I love. So like the baseball stuff. We've got the concept of the death game in here, which is awesome because if this is, I mean, I'm kind of hoping that it is connected to Danganronpa, and I'm kind of hoping it's not. I don't know. I haven't finished the Danganronpa games as of yet, but if there was some connection, it would be kind of dope. But it looks like it's kind of taking the concept of like the death game, connecting it to like this baseball thing, and then like the intent, and then obviously you got those battles in there, you got the fights, you've got the kind of maneuverability of the environment, but then you've also got this really intense section where you're like playing baseball and it's all like animated. That looks so good. Oh my god, if they actually have it so like you can play that, that is going to be so intense, but so much fun. The only thing I will just say could be an issue with this game, because it's an issue in pretty much every single gacha game that has this concept in it: death of characters, death of main characters. Gacha games don't tend to do it. It's very rare that they do, and when they do, it has to be done well. Because if you've got a character that you've been spending a lot of time with and a lot of time with, and you love and all this kind of stuff, and then they kill them off, it can be reacted to quite badly by the fan base. Personally, I'm all for it. If it's for the story, it progresses the story, and it makes sense, you should be killing your characters off. Characters should not be immune because they're playable, and this is the problem a lot of gacha games have nowadays, is they refuse to kill the characters off, and they make them like almost killed off, and then they don't. It was, for example, like one of my biggest gripes with like Penacony and Honkai Star Rail. The amount of like death teases they had and like fake outs was just like stupid. Like it just got to the point where it was like every single like chapter there was like a death fake out or two, and the tension just went by the end because you were like, no one's actually gonna die, so like you lose that tension. But if this game actually did commit to it and kill off characters, or you could influence what characters get killed off or whatnot depending on the things that you do, oh, that would bring the stakes to a whole different level, and that would actually be insane. The tension and like the stakes in the game would be so much higher, and that would be sick to see. So I'm kind of hoping that is what the case is, because that would actually be amazing. I don't know if it will be, but that gameplay trailer was very impressive. That was very, very impressive, and it looked good. The character designs, there was definitely a lot more variance in this trailer than the previous trailer, and I saw a few designs that I really liked, and that are unique in the gacha industry, which is great. And just some playables from the get-go where I'm like, I am getting you. Yes. You know, it just, and just like the Danganronpa design kind of was in there, and oh my god, it made me so happy. So yeah, this one was definitely a lot more hype, I think. And yeah, interesting that they only have one MC. Usually a lot of gacha games do male or female. I don't know if you can or not in this, but yeah, I don't know if they are, but in a way I kind of like that, because it means that you're playing the story of that character as a character. It's not a self-insert. You are playing that character and their story. And same again in gacha games. Bit bit more unique, because a lot of characters, even if you are playing their story, it does feel like a self-insert sometimes, you know? So definitely intrigued. So yeah, let's watch the next trailer. Okay, so the next one is Tribe 9 Ari game trailer, Gamescom 2024. I actually went to Gamescom last year. I didn't actually see this at Gamescom. I definitely would have gone up to it if I did, because I was playing Danganronpa at that point. I didn't see this there, unfortunately, but maybe they just did a trailer and didn't actually have like anything there. But I don't know, maybe I just missed it. But yeah, let's check out this trailer. The mascot is actually really cute. Oh, damn. They did. Damn, holy shit. It's kind of haunting in a way, oh my god. The stun locking is gonna piss me off. That is gonna hurt my soul. Ooh. I hope this kind of music's in the game. Cause damn. That is me. Interesting. I like the little mascot. I think it is an interesting kind of callback to Monokuma in a way, but without directly being like the same thing, which I like, because I think that kind of gives you something similar in this game, which is fun, and I like that. And I wonder if it's going to be a similar kind of thing to how Monokuma works, so that's quite fascinating, but obviously on our side, hopefully. But that was cool. That was kind of seeing like maybe giving it hints to the fact, you know, like it's a game and the way it's being played, and maybe it's meant to be like a little bit meta or something. I don't know, but that one was definitely a very cute kind of trailer, very short, but getting to see a little bit more of that combat and stuff. And the fact it is definitely baseball, it looks like they all have baseball related fighting techniques, which does make me wonder going forward, because this is a gacha game and they do tend to be long term, and they have to come up with like new character designs and things like that. I do wonder how long they can kind of do that for, and how many different things you can kind of get before you start recycling like similar-ish designs and stuff. So for a gacha game, the only thing I will say is that they've potentially put themselves into a little bit of a box in regards to the actual certain designs they can do for characters. And obviously they can do some variability, but there is only so much you can do with baseball before you begin to get a bit samey between characters. And I think with a gacha game, especially when you're expecting people to spend money on the game, you need to give them something new to spend the money on. And I think that is the only issue with this I can see, is how many designs can they really do from baseball. I mean, hopefully a lot, but that does make me a little bit concerned that they've maybe put themselves into a little bit of a box with what they can actually do. So that's slightly concerning, but this is only from what I'm seeing from the trailers. So yeah. All right, on to the next one. All right, looks like we've got a trailer for a playable character. I'm just going to call them Senju. My pronunciation is horrific. It might be like Hyakuchirataro? Senju, maybe? I've definitely said that wrong. I have definitely said that wrong. I apologize. But there's not many playable character trailers actually out. So I wonder how many characters they've released on release that you can actually get. I am curious about that. Oh, he's got like a mace. I like the voice acting. I like the old move looks good. That's fun. That is actually really fun. Oh, I like that art. Oh, that is fun. Oh, I like the art. See the music as well. Yeah, like I like the art and the music. I think that does sound really good. It's very like cyberpunk-esque, which I enjoy. I do very much enjoy. We do have another playable one, so Kazuki Aoyama.
ちょうどいい運動になりそうだ。さあ始めようか。待ちなよ。とどめだ。
Okay, well that looks like it's got nothing to do with baseball, so maybe they're not actually putting themselves in that kind of limit. So that's good. Actually, that weapon is actually dope. I like that.
同情するよ。僕らを敵に回すなって。
Extreme I mean, it's still linked to baseball, but I mean, it's still about baseball, but that's definitely got nothing to do with baseball, I don't think. It doesn't look like a baseball weapon, so hopefully they're not going to limit themselves in that way, which is good. Character design pretty dope. I like the shaved hair, looks a bit cool. Yeah, fun character, like the voice acting. Deadly demo announcement trailer for Steam Next Fest. Some of these are from like last year, by the way. Oh, damn. Yeah, this evil dude. Oh shit. Oh, we're getting a few more of the... Oh, his name is Q? Okay. Already love him. There's a few of them that I like, actually. I need trailers of them. That's what I need. Oh, she looks cool. I think the way that they've been doing these trailers, I definitely think the best trailer was that story trailer. I think that definitely gave a good idea of what the game is about. I think the only issue with the other trailers I'm seeing is that there's a lot to the game. There's a lot of variance in the game, and I think it does look a little bit overwhelming sometimes, but with that story trailer, I think that really gave an input. Like, for example, something we're not seeing in this trailer is like how the story's actually told. And we saw it in the other trailer where it seems like it's a visual novel style, which I thought looked great because it kind of looks like how they do it in Danganronpa, but the characters move, and I was like, and they're like talking as they're talking, and I was like, oh, if that's all lip synced, oh, that is going to be visually appealing as hell. So that looked great, but I wish they'd put some of that in this. Like, they're just kind of showing like the combat and stuff, and you're running around. But I'm like, I think they actually need to put in how they're telling the story a little bit as well, because I think that is an important thing. So yeah, it's definitely intriguing though. I could see people being interested in it. Yeah. Okay, it looks like there's like a short version 1.0 trailer, so let's watch this one as well. Ooh. Oh shit! Oh damn! Oh, okay, well, I mean, that definitely had me intrigued. I was like, whoa, what did he see? I want to know what he saw now. I'm like, damn, that looked cool. Yeah, I'm really digging the way they've animated it. I think it looks really, really good. And I just want to add, I feel like the character faces look very expressive, which is something that you would think a lot of gacha games do, but actually they don't. They really don't. Like, one of the best games, gacha games that we have for expressive characters would definitely be Wuthering Waves. And obviously these are very different games, so I'm not actively comparing them. But I will say the animation style, like just there, for example, if that's like throughout the game and the cutscenes, it's so expressive and like almost real looking. It really pulls you in and you're like, oh my God. And it just really can give that extra investment in the characters. So that's really exciting to see, and I really hope that that animation style is something that continues through this and through the cutscenes and everything like that, because if it does, that's really appealing and that's really exciting to see. Right, let's watch the version 1.1 release trailer. So this is like, we're up to date. Oh, that looks cool. Look at this older dude with a beard! Oh my God, that is appealing. You just had to show me him, and I would have already been there. Hell yeah. Yeah, she looks cool as well, so does he. This actually looks so dope. I love him already! I love him already. He gives me Nagito vibes, and I'm here for it, dude. I'm so here for it. I really like these enemy designs as well. Damn. Whoa. Oh. Oh shit. Well, no wonder he looked so horrified. Ooh, that was a really... Oh, wait, is there more? I think there might be more. Awaken. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I also want to know, is the story fully voice acted? Because if it's not fully voice acted... I mean, if you've ever watched me play Danganronpa, you know I'll get my voice acting chops on to voice act the hell out of this. If it is voice acted though, that is very exciting. And I also think voice acting in gacha games is something I feel I'm getting a stronger and stronger opinion about, if I'm being honest, the more that I play certain gacha games, because I feel like it really does add something to it, and I think it appeals more to a bigger audience. But I don't necessarily think it's always necessary, but I do think it is something that's really nice to have in there. And gacha games make a lot of money, so there's kind of no reason for it not to be voiced, but that's my controversial take on voice acting. Because some games I play don't, but, you know, that looks great. I liked the way they did that trailer. It was a cool showcase of a lot of different characters. I think there's definitely a lot of variance in the kind of animation of the characters. Something I will say I'm actually super happy to see. Super happy to see. And this may be something that people feel very hit and miss about. Something about Danganronpa that is probably my least favorite thing about Danganronpa is some of the sexualization of the characters is just not necessary. And that, like, fan service, some of it's just not necessary. You could, like, take it out of the games and it just wouldn't really make a difference. Like, in the second half of the second game, for example, there's barely been any, since a certain character is no longer in it, there's barely been any. And in all honesty, it's so refreshing. And it genuinely made the game kind of better for me. And I'm enjoying it more because there's occasional moments where I just roll my eyes because the character says something stupid. But it's not this, like, graphic, like, sexualization of certain characters that can sometimes occur, and I'm a bit like, ugh. But something I have not seen in this is, like, any of the characters being overtly sexualized or being overtly sexual. We've seen none of that in these trailers. How many other gacha game trailers have I watched that have that in the trailers? There has been none of that in this. And in all honesty, so refreshing to see. It's something that I can see why appeals to people, but it's something I just don't think is super necessary all the time. And you can have it in certain moments, but you just don't need it all the time. Don't just watch the next trailer and be like super sexual. But, like, for real though, it's kind of refreshing to see. I'm not saying this game isn't going to have it, but it's just nice that that is not at the forefront of it all the time. And I've been put off playing certain gacha games because they are just so sexualized. I have been put off them. There's one in particular I can think of that I'm not going to name, but there's one in particular that I watched the trailers for and I was like, what? I was like, I don't even know what's going on because this is just a lot. Like, yeah. So I'm kind of happy to see it. And this is definitely my kind of vibe and my kind of game. It's appealing to me a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in danger, guys. I am in danger. I am in trouble. But I'm not mad about it. Okay, so we have one more trailer. There's actually only a couple of trailers out, but we have one more trailer. It's a gameplay trailer, Minato chapter. I'm presuming this is like the current content that's just dropped. So this should be about what everyone is probably playing at the moment. So let's give this a watch.
どこかにスイートの記憶があるのは感じるんだ。ここが港シティか。聞いていたよりも荒れた雰囲気だな。
これから港トライブがいた場所に行くのかって思うと、なんか緊張しちゃってさ。
Oh, like look at the facial expressions. No, that's great. I like him. I really like the voice acting as well.
ここは一つ協力してやるぜ。街で情報収集をしていた時に見かけたんだ。
Oh shit, they're being hunted.
なんだ。スロー。
Whoa.
信じたくないって気持ちはわかるよ。でも 現実をしっかり見て判断する。
俺はここで本当の俺になったんだ。ナンバーズナインヤクのスイな。
Wait, he looks cool.
スイはきっとゼロに何かされて。
まったくさ、言ってることが
Oh
自分
shit.
の本意すぎ
Oh
て
no, there's dead people. Oh
一周回って
no.
俺は悲しくなってくるね。いい加減にしろスイ。
俺はもう二度と
Oh damn.
統治ルールにも XG にもてめえにもな。
それがお前の本性なのか。なら俺は
本気で言っているんですか？
黒中さんです。ほんとタチの悪い冗談だぜ。やってやるよ。いいねいいね。このいろんな思いが絡み合うカオスな状況。
So are they friends?
出ないゲームになりそうだ。
Oh no, that's
何を
sad.
言われても俺たちは絶対に諦めない。ゼロが作ったデスゲームなんてぶっ壊してやるんだ。だから無理だって。こないだのとはわけが違うんだよ。
だからといってここで諦めたら全てが無駄になってしまうんだ。
私がスピッチャーやる。直接言葉をぶつけて分からせてやるんだ。
イロハさんたちは絶対に昔のように戻れるはずです。ここに来るまで散々苦労してたやつが。
Are these all characters available on release? This is a lot.
分かってんだろ。無理してもろくなことにならねえぞ。
あなたにこの言葉を送りましょう。
I'm also wondering how the gacha system works.
賢者は歴史に学ぶ。
大城
Wait, was that like evidence? Oh my god, wait, don't tell me.
今の俺にはこれしかできねえんだ。
The dodging is nice.
参加した時点で僕らもスイ君と同罪かもしれないね。言わせてもらうけど君だってよ。
Yes! Yeah, this dude's design is freaking peak for me.
迅速かつ正確に捉えられる。
さあ始めようぜ。イカれ狂った
Oh, damn! Damn!
来たね。
Oh.
待ってたよ。
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this game looks freaking fire. Why are more people not talking about this game? Holy shit! The two trailers that have the story in them and the voice acting are the best trailers by far. Those two trailers are awesome. Like, holy crap, they look so good. If this, like, this looks good. Yeah, why are more people not talking about this game? Guys, get talking. Get talking about this game. Oh my god. Okay. This looks really good. Look, I know I've already got a lot of games to play, but I'm kind of tempted to play this. I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of looks sick. I mean, even if I don't play it on this channel, I'm kind of tempted just to play in general because holy fuck, this game looks fun as hell. I'm curious about how the gacha system works. I'm curious about how the, you know, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, however that works. I'm kind of curious about how you like grind stuff because it doesn't. I think this game doesn't feel like a gacha game. I think that's the thing to me, is it doesn't feel like a gacha. It just feels like a normal game, which in a way, depending on how much story they've got to tell, I'm wondering whether or not going into this as a gacha game was maybe the right choice, but I've definitely been proven wrong on that before, and I would definitely be interested to try this because this looks fire as hell. Like, the animation, the voice acting, the story itself looks really good. I think it's taking aspects from like sports anime that I like, and then like maybe aspects from like Danganronpa that I quite enjoy. Even like the pixel animation style looks really cute. The visual novel style I really like. If it's voice acted, even better. In general, this has intrigued me, and I think the character designs themselves look great. I think there's quite a few characters that I would be really interested in trying and playing. I really enjoy combat-based stuff as well. Like, I mean, for me, like Honkai Impact, that was one of my favorite things about Honkai Impact was the combat was just so good. And Wuthering Waves, I love the combat. Anything like quick-paced combat, I really, really enjoy. So I definitely think there are things about this that appeal to me for sure. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know if you want to see me maybe play through the first part of this game and just kind of that's been released and sort of see what we think. But honestly, this looks fire as hell. I think even if you guys don't want me to play it, I'm probably just going to play this on my own time because I genuinely want to give this a go because I think it looks really good and I think it's actually worth giving a go. I definitely would be interested to see though how this gets on in its first kind of couple of months and how the kind of gacha aspects work, how it's kind of looking going forward with the story and everything. I think there's a lot of potential here, and I think it is a bit of a shame that I'm not hearing more people talk about it. It might just be in my circles, they're just not talking about it, but I definitely hope to see some more hype around this game, because there's definitely a lot of potential, and I think this game could be really good. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know if you've started playing this game and how you are finding it so far. What do you think of this so far? Do you think it's worth getting into? Do you think it's worth playing? Who are your favorite characters so far? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. We also do Danganronpa on this channel, so if you want to see me play that, the first game's full playthrough on this channel. The second game, I'm chapter 5 at the moment on the investigation, so that'll be up very, very soon. So if you want to check those out, there's playlists and everything for that, so you can check those out as well. We do have Twitter, we do have Discord too, so it's all in the description below. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully catch you very, very soon. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.